Hopefully the comments will work.
Hopefully. Let's make this a little bigger. Okay. All right. I guess we're filming now.
We are filming now, yeah.
Hello, world.
Good evening.
Good evening. We are Japan. Wait. No, we are
Kanpai guys.
Kanpai guys.
You can see our new name down here.
Yeah.
With the Kanpai guys.
Yep.
Two people just disappeared.
Are you a Kanpai guy?
What do you think?
I think you Kanpai.
You Kanpai.
All right. We are waiting for people to join, but I guess, people can tune in anytime in the future. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, one day people will tune in.
Someday.
And
could be tomorrow. Could be 20 years from now.
Could be 2 million years from now.
Could be.
Considering nothing you ever put on the internet ever dies.
Yeah. Could be a completely different species tuning in a million years. Right.
If you're an alien, just finding this.
That'd be a weird thing to find. of all things to find.
But at least you know who Kanpai.
That's right. When we're dead and gone, at least you guys know we Kanpai.
You don't know who Kanpai, but at least you know 2 dudes Kanpai.
All right. I guess we can just get started, right?
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Welcome to Kanpai Guys Live.
Live.
Yes. Formerly Japan After Dark. And yeah, we changed our name this week.
We did. Yeah.
What's up with that?
I don't know, man. Why did we change our name?
Yeah, I guess we just felt like the whole After Dark thing was overused.
Yeah.
On YouTube. A lot of different podcasters and YouTube channels use that phrasing. So we wanted to be more original. Right.
Yeah.
And also Kanpai Guys seems more on brand with what we're doing.
Right.
I mean,
sure.
We Kanpai and
we Kanpai hard. So
and we're guys. So
unapologetically.
Right.
Yeah, but we do Kanpai, and also just putting Japan maybe into the YouTube channel is a bit generic. There are lots of other channels that just put Japan.
Right, yeah.
Whereas I feel like if we don't put Japan in the title, it's a bit freer.
Right.
So we can do a Korean food video.
We can do a Korean food video.
We can do a Thai food video. We can do any food video.
We could do an American beer video too.
We could do a Texas burger video.
We can do anything. Right?
We did that actually already. So.
I mean, Kanpai guys. It just means we like to Kanpai.
But we still have the connection to Japan. And it's called Kanpai. Right.
All right. Our viewer says, I noticed the change. It's good. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. So what are we doing today?
Today we're going to do hard drinks. They're not that hard. Hard lemonade.
We're getting hard today with
working 9 to 5.
That's right. If we have time to get through all these, we have a hard lemonade. It's called, how do you say that?
Nomels? Is that a backward L?
Or a J?
Nomage? J plus S is very difficult to say.
I have no idea. We are drinking this today.
Oh wait, isn't it lemons backwards?
Oh my god, it is. Holy crap, you're right, yeah. A lemon.
I didn't realize that when you
lemon
put it towards the screen.
Apostrophe S at the front.
Some trick of the mind.
That's
And then
crazy. Yeah.
So it is nomels. It's a backward L.
Nomels. Okay. Tricky wordplay. Okay, so we have 3 of these. I don't know if you can see. Can you hold that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can like line them up on here. Look.
Yep.
So, you pass me on what?
Oh, cool. Wow, that's very useful.
Way.
Okay, so these are actually made by the same company that did those Coca-Cola lemon sours. Well, I guess the company would be Coca-Cola.
Do you mean Coca-Cola?
Yeah. So the brand is under the same brand. What's it called? Right here. What is that kanji? I forgot.
I've seen. So that's the kanji on the lemon sour one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nantoka do.
Yes. It's the Coca-Cola brand hard lemonade, basically.
It's a fake brand that they made so they don't have to say they're Coca-Cola.
Right. But if you look very closely,
they're hiding behind the brand. Like I'm hiding behind these cans.
Yeah.
I'm Coca-Cola. What am I?
So this is like their summer, like hard lemonade drink.
Oh, I just realized these are different percentages.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
So
the blue and the green are 5%.
Okay.
And the purple is 7%.
So this one is the original. This one is the sour. Bitter sour. So is that going to be a little sour?
Good question. I guess we'll have to find out.
We will find out, yeah.
Our viewer says it's a bootleg Mike's Hard Lemonade. Probably, yes.
I only learned of Mike's Hard Lemonade recently, being a non-American, but yeah that doesn't sound like a positive thing, but is it?
Mike's Hard Lemonade?
Is it good?
It's all right. I mean...
Sounds like you drink in the park if you're 13.
It's similar to like a lemon sour, basically, in my opinion.
Is it otana or kodomo?
Very otana.
Really?
Yes.
Alex, which one are you expecting to enjoy the most of these?
I typically go for the 5% lemon sour drinks. So
you don't go hard?
No, because I don't know.
But this one's called hard lemonade.
I guess they're all hard. But...
Is 5 hard?
What's the difference between these two?
So this one says sour on it, and it says chotto sappai lemonade.
Okay.
This one says ama sappai lemonade. So this one is going to be sweeter, and this one is going to be a little sour, and this one is going to be very sour, I think.
I'll probably like the blue one, the original.
Oh?
I typically like...
So you like a little sweetness?
Like sweet and salty.
I agree with our viewer. I think the purple looks good. I mean,
this one is...
I know we both like hard drinks too.
Yeah.
So, but that one looks... I like a little bitterness when it comes to lemon sour.
Okay.
Not like... what was the name of that one?
Which one?
Kamisori lemon.
Oh. That's a little too much for me.
Not like that.
Yeah.
Not like you just stab me in the face with a sword or something. So maybe in the middle is going to be good. Yeah.
Okay. Let's start with the standard, the
Sure.
blue, and then work our way over.
Okay. If you guys don't know, we changed our scoring system. If you watched the first Kanpai Guys video that was released today, you'll notice that we gave a Kanpai score out of 10.
Right. So before we did 5.
Out of 5.
What did we do? 5 points?
We also did like middle numbers, so it could be 4.258, so not like that deal. We thought that was a little confusing.
Yeah.
And out of 10 gives us like a better range scoring potential. But of course, as we're the Kanpai guys, how many Kanpais it gets is very crucial.
Yes. Yeah.
So 7 Kanpais or 8. Kanpais.
We do not mess around with the Kanpais. There's no room for error.
There is a difference between
Yes.
them.
Yes.
Yeah. No, we're probably not going to rescore previous drinks and snacks. So because we're busy, man. Come on.
Maybe in 20 years we'll do like a remastered edition or a director's cut.
A director's got a pre-Kanpai guys. Japan up the dog.
Why not?
I'm sure like
If we get like
Paramount Studios wants to pay me like $80 million. Would that be like the Zack Snyder?
Exactly.
cut?
Yeah. We're gonna release all 5 hours from each episode.
Should we crack it?
Yeah, let's go.
Should we Kanpai?
Let's Kanpai. Thank you.
Coca-Cola continuing their entry into the Japanese alcohol market.
All right. Fast and Furious 12 remasters of Kanpai guys. Yes, exactly. Oh, you poured that pretty evenly. Nice job.
No, I don't. I'm a Kanpai professional.
Yeah.
Come on, I'm a Kanpai guy.
Yeah, we don't mess around.
There are only 2 in the whole world. So
Kanpai.
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 Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
That's really bitter.
And this is the not bitter one.
What? I was not expecting that. Oh man, that seems more bitter than the Kamisori lemon.
Yeah, I think you're forgetting the Kamisori lemon.
Am I?
At least this has some carbonation. The Kamisori lemon just tasted like straight up like dishwashing liquid. It wasn't even carbonated, so I feel like this one is not as insane as that. And also remember that one is 9% as well.
Mm-hmm.
So this is only 5%.
Yeah, this might actually be pretty good on ice.
Yeah.
I'm getting kind of like a margarita vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put a bit of salt around.
Yeah. Or like a salty dog vibe.
There is some saltiness to this, like on the lips after you drink it.
Yeah.
Do you get like a little burning from the bitterness of the lemon?
Slightly, yes. I guess it's not that bad. I just wasn't expecting.
We
I
might
can't
have to
flavor.
do the next one with ice, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
If it gets worse. Then.
Okay.
What do you guys think? Should we ice? Like that? Or not ice?
Ice or no ice?
Like some G-San crazy guy.
Someone said, throw some Carolina Reaper in it. LOL. We could do that, but this might be the last episode of Kanpai guys.
I've just got some Carolina Reapers right here. Oh, wait. I think it does need ice. Yeah. We actually are going to do 2 snacks as well on this live.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, let's bust one out.
we have Mara Gobo. There may be a few people watching who don't know what Gobo is. So,
can you explain Gobo?
Gobo is burdock root. So it's a kind of vegetable. Root vegetable in Japan. It's actually really delicious, but it has kind of a woody taste to it. How do you often eat Gobo? Do you eat Gobo?
I don't often eat Gobo.
So you can buy, but you don't Gobo.
Right.
I see.
So today you're going to be my Gobo senpai.
Yeah, I like Gobo. It does have a very Japanese taste in that it's quite simple. It's quite like woody, earthy tasting. it's a root. I mean, of course, it's earthy tasting,
Mhm.
but I like it in Kanpai gobo, so fried in soy sauce,
Mhm.
and I like it in nabe as well.
Oh, that's probably pretty good.
Yeah, if you add it to nabe, because it will absorb the liquid
Mhm.
in the hot pot. Nabe is hot pot. And it also won't go soft fast. There are some things if you put in hot pot like noodles, it's going to go soft quite soon. Got to
Mhm.
eat it quickly.
Right.
But things like gobo or renkon,
Right. I was thinking Lincoln.
burdock root, are they're more sturdy.
Lincoln would be what? Lotus root?
Lotus root, yeah.
Yeah.
It's sturdier than a potato. It's not going to go mushy like a potato. You could
Mhm.
boil this for like an hour and it wouldn't go mushy like a potato. So
Mhm.
I guess it's because it's very fibrous.
Right. Yeah.
But this is not like the fresh kind. This is a snack kind, and this is mala flavor, which is like everywhere in Japan these days. Right? So Sichuan peppercorns and togarashi.
Cool.
So it's going to have probably a numbing, spicy
Yeah.
vibe.
So, what company makes this?
This is by UHA.
UHA.
Mm.
Is that a big company? I've never heard of them before.
I've had a few things by them. They usually do peanuts. They do a lot of peanut snacks.
Oh, okay, so they're more of a like snack company.
They actually have a peanut version of this.
Hmm.
And we have the mini korokke.
Yeah.
That's them.
Oh,
I
okay.
like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It does have a very cool packet though, right? It's like bright purple. So you can see the burdock root there. And over here it says shibire. This means it's going to be numbing on your tongue like electricity. Look at that. Look at that guy.
Just the way we like it.
That's like the electricity gremlin in Gremlins 2. Look at that. And it also says it's curry, so it should have a crunchy taste.
Okay.
So what I think they might have done is deep fried the peppercorns. And there are going to be whole peppercorns in here.
I'm excited for this one. Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
By the way, our viewer asked, "Are you locked in that room and forced to drink and eat snacks forever?"
Yes, we actually died 5 months ago. So
Yeah, this whole thing is a fever dream.
soon the police will like break the door down and we're just two corpses like hanging from the curtain.
All right, so we poured it out. It's quite a small
It is, yeah.
portion.
So it means it's more premium.
In terms of appearance, it kind of looks like dried leaves on a fall day. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Yeah. Looks like something you would find in the
It sounds like it too.
like by the side of the road in the fall.
Yeah. It smells very nice.
Does it?
Very, very nice.
It does, yeah. Very fragrant.
Hmm.
This snack was about 130 yen, I think, or 150.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Yeah, I've had the peanut version of this before. It was quite intense on the numbiness. So try that.
Yeah, it does look quite. I don't know if spicy is the right word. What would you say for like
Deep.
Sichuan pepper?
Numbing.
Numbing. Yeah, It looks quite numbing, judging by the color of it, and it just looks like it's caked in seasoning. All right, enough talk. I'm digging in. Yeah, it is caked.
Whoa.
That's some deep flavor. And then like 5 seconds later, the spice kicks in.
Whoa. Yeah, there's a lot of Sichuan pepper.
Yeah.
And I eat a lot of Sichuan pepper.
Yeah, the spice intensity kind of goes from 0 to like 10, like instantly.
It's not just Sichuan pepper, right? There's chili powder or something.
Mm.
I think that's why the portion's so small.
Mm-hmm.
You can't eat a lot of this. It's very flavorful. It's quite sweet.
Mm-hmm.
But often when I eat deep fried gobble snacks, they're usually sweet.
It's sweet like a carrot is sweet.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, like I'm sure in England or America, we have like deep fried carrot or dried carrot snacks.
Mm-hmm.
It's got that taste, like
That's exactly what it tastes like.
vegetable chips.
Yeah.
But with a lot of Sichuan pepper.
Yes. To be honest, it's not too intense for me. Like your tolerance is higher than mine.
It's not like Ikambo Oni or something like that. It's not like that.
Mm.
It's actually more ferocious at the start. The more you eat it, I kind of feel like it goes down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a lasting one. Not like the Peyang noodle.
It's quite nice actually. Like it's in the perfect range of spiciness.
I feel like this would be better with beer than this.
Yeah. That Sichuan pepper usually goes very well with beer. It actually changes the taste of the beer. It's crazy.
It does, yeah. Or pretty much anything else you eat.
Yeah.
So, or drink.
Yeah, I would recommend this if you can find it.
Yep. I think it's limited. As a lot of mala snacks are these days.
Is this available in a bigger portion?
Nope.
Really?
We ain't in Texas here, I'm afraid. We're in Japan.
That's right.
If you're in America, people would be demanding this as like in a packet, like bigger than this poster.
Right. It would be labeled family size, but it's really for people that just
One dude, one person,
love to overdo it by themselves.
one drunk dude on the couch.
Right.
If you're interested in the calories, this is okay. Only 89 calories per pack.
It's not bad.
14 grams carbs.
If you're on a low carb diet, it's kind of a lot, but very tasty.
It's probably not going to destroy you, but
It tastes like a premium snack.
it does. Yeah, it's well made.
It tastes very fresh. Our viewer says the biggest size in Japan is fun size in America. Yeah, in America, they have, on one end, they have like fun size or like party size or party pack. It's like, like standard Japanese size. The other end, they have family size.
Fun size is the small one.
Yeah.
Is it fun because you don't get a heart attack after you eat it?
I don't know. Little things are fun, I guess.
Like staying alive?
Just like in Japan, little things are kawaii.
Kawaii. It's a kawaii. Joe kawaii.
Though in Japan, you can get
Oh, look.
little cans of beer that are about this size. I would say that's pretty fun.
So guys, here we have a peppercorn. So there are whole peppercorns in here.
No. Ooh. This would be vegan friendly, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, as far as we can tell, for any vegans watching, this would be a huge recommendation to those people.
There might be like eggs in here though.
Oh, really?
Mm.
That's the thing about many Japanese dishes. Lots of Japanese food. Most Japanese food either has like some kind of fish base to it or
Mm.
like a chicken or pork base.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
Japan is a really difficult place for vegans to live.
Probably it's not worth even bothering if you're vegan. Like living in Japan, it's probably not worth the hassle, to be honest. So
Right.
better off staying in a Western country. You know, like India or someone like that. They have a lot of vegetarian food.
Right. There's actually one vegan restaurant in Matsumoto.
Is there?
Yeah. It's by the station. Our viewer says we should pour some lemonade in that drink to make it tolerable.
But if we did that, it's not Kanpai. So.
Yeah, we don't.
We go hard or we go home.
Exactly.
We're hanging around. We ain't going home.
Yeah, we're not going home yet.
We're not allowed to leave anyway. So.
Man, that was good.
I like this. Yeah. If you eat the peppercorns, it's more intense.
Mm-hmm.
Did you eat the peppercorns?
There's one right here.
Because they're all going to sit at the bottom. So I ate like 5 of them right now. One mouthful.
It's crazy that it has like full peppercorns in there.
Yeah. So yesterday I cooked for dinner salt and pepper chicken, which is a Chinese stir-fry dish. And these dried chilies, I put about 15 in, cut up, and like 30 whole peppercorns. Stir-fried it all with chicken.
Nice. Pretty good.
Yeah, finished.
I finished it.
Because you know there's a Chinese dish, like the dried chilies. There's a Chinese dish where it's the whole plate is just dried chilies. Little pieces of chicken scattered around.
Mm-hmm.
And like the flavor of the chilies is supposed to just infuse into the chicken. But Chinese people just also eat the chilies.
Right.
Whereas Japanese people would just use them for fragrance.
I see.
I eat the chilies.
Bottoms up. Okay, we're being asked, what is your Kanpai score on this beautiful drink? To be honest, the more I drink it, the more it grows on me. I was really surprised when I first tried it, but now...
I think if it had ice, I might bump it up. One more Kanpai.
Out of 10, I'd give this maybe a 5.
4.
4. Oh, okay.
That's okay. How much was this? 130? 130 yen?
The price? Oh, I bought this like a month and a half ago at Don Quixote.
So it's fermented since then.
Yes.
Don Quixote.
Yeah. It was cheaper than beer. So one can of Japanese beer goes for like what, 200 yen or so?
Depends if you're talking about the real beer or liquor taste. You're talking about real beer.
Real beer, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So it's going to be, half the price of that.
Probably.
This is like 100 yen can, I reckon.
Probably like 150, 160 yen can, I'd imagine.
But Don Quixote is crazy. You can get Orion for 160 in Don Quixote.
Really?
Which is real beer. So.
Actually, Budweiser too is really cheap.
You can get Budweiser 160 in Don Quixote.
Yeah.
But I often drink 100 yen can alcohol.
I still want to try that Kyogetsu highball drink.
Kyogetsu highball?
Kyogetsu, the Korean shochu. Comes in the green bottle.
Oh.
They have like a lot of different flavors. It's super cheap. They have a canned version now.
Do you mean like the Hostess Bar alcohol? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, like they have it like at a lot of bars.
Bottle keep place.
Yeah.
But it's like 700 yen in convenience stores for a whole bottle. So.
The canned version is like 80 yen.
You're not living a happy life if that's.
So I want to try it at least once.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll Kanpai it with you.
something about that price just really intrigues me.
Yeah, I'm closed. I'm closed. I'm sad. Get closed down. Ingen Tengai Get.
Oh,
Shopping
right.
arcade Get.
Yes.
So old supermarket, basement supermarket, rotten to the core supermarket.
It always
Crazy
smelled like
pure mold, asbestos.
I was going to say like a public restroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Water coming out of the freezers.
Yeah.
Like, you might get electrocuted just like picking up some sushi or something.
Yeah. And then like all the flooring was like white tile, but it wasn't white, it was yellow.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of vibe.
But the staff was super nice in that place.
I don't remember.
I left a couple of things there once,
Hmm.
and they like put it to the side for me and everything.
Really?
But that's normal Japan, I guess. So, yeah. But you could get some like really bargain stuff there. I ate like 100 yen chicken mince from there. I'm still alive. So. But once there, I found a coriander cilantro chuhai
Interesting.
for like 100 yen, I think it was.
Did that used to be your like your daily supermarket, like your go-to place?
Yeah, because it was on the way home, so and it was super affordable. So
I actually went either there or to Fuji. The Fuji is much nicer, and usually things are more expensive.
Yep.
You two should have entered the drink and snack Olympics. Gold medal, definitely.
Yeah, we're not done yet.
We've only just started. Speaking of which, quick review of the Gobo snack. How many Kanpais?
7 Kanpais.
7? Okay, I'd go 7 as well.
It's too small for the price.
Right.
The taste is good.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes high quality. I'm kind of a crazy Sichuan pepper person, so I could probably go stronger with the Sichuan pepper. Could you?
I could too. I didn't taste it that much.
You taste it when you get the corn peppercorns, for sure.
Yeah.
But they're not enough of them.
Mm-hmm. They're a little sparse. It's nice that they're there, but the
flavor on the gobo is good. It's well fried.
Very well fresh. Fresh taste.
It's a little sweet for me.
Yeah.
Tone down the sweetness a little. Boost up the Sichuan pepper. At like 20% more gobo. Gobo is crazy cheap anyway. I mean, they're not going to lose money on that.
Right.
And then I could do an 8.
Okay. So, if you're watching, I forgot the name of the company.
So, UHA. Mara gobo to kari kari wajao. Yes.
All right. UHA, if you're watching, I think David has some good advice for you.
Go hard.
Yeah.
Go home.
Go hard like the lemonade.
Don't go hard like that. Like the way they advertise it in the back is like it's like a high class Atsumami or something. Right?
Yeah.
It's not very high class though. Oh, we actually do have the prices on the back. So the price was 128 yen from 7-Eleven. So okay, it's pretty reasonable.
Yeah, I mean 100 yen would be better, but
without in tax. Also.
Yeah.
So Alex, for the next one, ice or no ice? It's been sitting there a while too. I guess this is going to be the next one. So.
I don't know. I guess everyone requested ice, right? Okay, let me get the ice.
Yeah, so I think next we're going to do the. Well, Alex, So we didn't notice this at first, but the blue one we just drank is supposed to be pink grapefruit flavor.
That explains a lot.
Do you get that?
That explains a lot.
So this is pink grapefruit. The purple one is tonic flavor, like gin tonic flavor.
So I'd imagine that's more of a dry taste.
Yeah, bitter sour. The green one is yuzu flavor.
Yuzu.
Yuzu.
Okay. Do you want more ice?
A lot more. Should we put it to a vote?
A vote?
A vote, yeah.
For which one's next?
Yeah. So
okay. So purple or green?
Purple or green. Purple is stronger alcohol and tonic flavor, gin tonic. The green one is lower alcohol and yuzu fruit flavor. Write it here.
Blue and ice is our first vote cast.
The blue one's gone. Purple or green.
So the green is yuzu, like a citrus fruit.
Yuzu tonic.
And purple is tonic. Green, okay. Green? Okay, let's go another 10 seconds.
Get your votes in. Like, if we do this, you're like a Japanese kid who has to sit down. Sit down, 10 seconds. Always give them a countdown.
Oh.
Well, any Japanese person. Guys.
All right. I think the
10 seconds are up.
I think the poll is over. Purple.
Wait a minute.
I think we need a recount.
It's like a buzzer beater right on
there. Okay. David, do you want to break the tie?
I guess we'll have to do drinking.
Okay. Right?
What's your preference, though? Which one do you represent?
I said before I'd rather do the 7% last. So green and then purple.
Oh, wait. Someone else voted. Green.
Green. Okay. Okay. That solves it. Green.
What?
Thank you very much.
Don't have to drink it. Okay, so this is Chotto Supai Lemonade Yuzu. Chotto Supai means a little sour.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Let's see. It doesn't really smell like much. There's a slight sweet scent to it.
Almost smells of nothing, to be honest. It smells like a little,
It smells like a flavored water.
apple or something. I guess we have to Kanpai and then we'll find out.
Bye.
Kanpai. Did I misread the kanji? Is that yuzu?
The green? I think that's yuzu.
It is, isn't it?
No.
Yeah. If there's yuzu, it's very thin.
This is again 5% alcohol and 14% juice. Yeah.
Is it?
I don't know.
Yep.
The flavor isn't as shocking to me as the blue one was.
I didn't misread it. It's yuzu. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is yuzu. Yeah. I didn't misread the kanji. So.
They said show the can close up.
Sour, sour, sour.
And show the other side too. There's like a little diagram on it.
So there's the yuzu right there.
Yep.
Sake.
I believe the alcohol is what, shochu?
Shochu.
Does it say? Usually lemon sours use shochu, right?
Or vodka. It just says liquor.
Really? Sorry for the dead air. Yep, it says liquor and it says spirits.
Yeah, it's definitely yuzu. That's the kanji on the can. So.
Yeah. It's not very clear what kind of alcohol it is.
It doesn't. No.
It's probably like rubbing alcohol.
It's probably shochu. I think. Shochu and vodka.
I would say this one is a slightly less intense version of the blue one.
We are drinking it with ice, though. So.
The flavor is
More
very similar.
More citrusy. Right.
It's just slightly less bitter to me.
It's not as bitter. That's for sure. It's easy. I think it's easier to drink than the other one.
It's okay. What did I give the last one? A 5?
You gave it a 5.
Yeah. I give this one a 5 too. I mean, I like it about the same amount as the other one.
I like this one slightly more than the other one.
Really?
So I could bump this one up to a 5.
You gave the first one a 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
I found it a little too harsh.
Okay. Would you recommend either the blue or the green one?
To who?
To anyone? Anyone who likes like sweet drinks?
Yeah. Like if you like lemon sour, but
Okay.
you don't like the overly intense lemon taste,
Okay.
I'd say this is pretty drinkable.
I don't think I would recommend this to anyone.
Really?
I think there are better things on the market to buy.
For this price?
Yeah, just get like the regular like
Coca-Cola.
lemon sour. Those are great. I love those.
I mean, if they're just like the lemon's too much. Because this one, the lemon's not so hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Small square cheeses.
This is the kind of drink that you can have with the small square cheeses. Well, if you're asking me, you can have any drink with those small square cheeses.
Are you talking about like the 4 square cheeses you get in like a line? Like that?
I just love cheese, so any cheese. I mean, I'm down for cheese anytime in the day.
Okay, yeah, he's talking about those like four square, like you get them like in like a line, like mozzarella.
Oh, they're like the little block cheeses you
Yeah,
buy at like
processed cheese. Yeah,
convenience store. or
yeah, I
whatever.
dig that, man. That's like great for alcohol. So
I love those. I buy the like wheel type. It's like in a disc shape with little triangle
okay, yeah, sure.
pieces like
That's
that.
different. That's slightly more expensive.
Yeah,
Those are about 200 yen,
it's like 5 or 6 pieces.
but the
in a
line
triangle
ones
shape
are like
form. It's-
100 yen.
Yeah, much cheaper. Yeah.
You mean like the pizza? It's like a cut like a pizza.
Yeah, it looks like a pizza slice. Yeah. Yeah, I buy those all the time. I love them.
Yeah.
And they make a dessert version too.
Yeah, we're thinking of doing a dessert review, dessert review. So.
Dude, we should do a review of that dessert cheese and then drink like a yogurt alcohol.
And then like Exorcist out the window. We could review every line square cheese for like less than 1,000 yen. I think
That'd be pretty fun.
We could buy every single one.
That'd be like Christmas for me. I love cheese.
If you have the carbonara one,
Carbonara cheese flavor?
yeah, there's line cheese. There's a carbonara flavor one.
I haven't.
It's got bacon and cream.
What? No.
There's a carbonara flavor one. There's a margarita pizza flavor one. Truffle flavor.
Where? Like
garlic green onion flavor.
the convenience store? Or
Supermarket.
really?
Yeah, there's a garlic oil green onion flavor.
Can I just buy like the disc, the circular disc packs? And I don't see this.
But they never change the flavors of those. You gotta go to the line ones.
Yeah.
So you want to get the special ones.
Our viewer says there's a wasabi one.
Oh yeah, sure, for sure. Yeah.
No, that sounds good too.
Does he use a kosher?
Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah.
That's
Get
right.
like blueberry, strawberry. They're labeled like dessert cheeses. David, your father says, when drinking, always start with cheesy snacks and end with eating peanut butter with a knife straight from the jar.
That explains a lot.
Comatose and sleep.
So that's where my life came from.
If I'm being honest, I've had a peanut butter jar and a knife experience in the
Too
past
many
month.
times.
Pretty recently.
Yesterday.
Not yesterday. In the month of July. Peanut butter is expensive in Japan.
Yeah. Be careful if you come to Japan and you like peanut butter. Be careful not to get the peanut cream, because peanut cream is not peanut butter.
It's more like candy.
It's like whipped cream candy. You're right.
It tastes like sugar.
Yeah, it doesn't taste even like peanuts, to be honest.
It doesn't.
It's really weird. So peanut cream always comes in like a cardboard tub.
Mm-hmm.
Do not buy that.
Yeah.
Peanut butter is always 300 yen over. Peanut butter under 300 yen doesn't exist.
I bought a little tub, maybe. What size was it? This size, maybe, of Skippy peanut butter. Do you have that in England? Skippy?
It's a very famous brand.
Yeah.
Probably, but Skippy is very expensive in Japan.
Yeah, like I think I paid like 600 yen for it. It's like $6 for a little thing of peanut butter this size. It's like just your standard peanut butter.
So Skippy, you're a keto guy, right? You're a keto guy with the carbs. So Skippy is like 20.
Not right now. But,
Not right now, but
yeah.
So Skippy is like 25 grams carbs, 100 grams.
What is it? I don't know. I don't eat peanut butter.
But if you go back to
Dieting,
that diet, you can get a 5 grams of carbs in 100 grams peanut butter in Eon. Keto-friendly peanut butter.
Really? A Japanese brand?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's organic too.
Cool. Expensive?
No. 300-400 yen. I think if you just ate like a spoon of that, you're like good for an hour. I think.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Cool,
Yeah,
cool,
yeah.
cool.
280 yen is about right. Yeah. For that. Peanut butter chat.
That's right. Peanut
Thanks.
butter.
Check it out.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
So the next snack on today's live stream is
Rayu.
poterongu.
That looks like a ripoff of what's it called? Forgot the name of it. The little giraffe snack.
Jagariko.
Yeah, Jagariko.
Potelongu. Long potato. Potato longu.
All right.
Potelongu.
I'll take my potatoes long or short, or
Potelongu.
average, any which way.
And this is ninniku, rayu to ninniku aji. So, rayu means chili oil, and ninniku means garlic. So
It sounds
garlic
really good, to be
chili.
honest.
It does. So again, a lot of these like Chinese chili oil, numbing pepper snacks, really a thing at the moment. It's like a very trendy thing.
Before we continue, our viewer asks, what is the best brand in the USA?
For what?
If you're asking about peanut butter, I love Jif.
Jif.
Yeah, Jif.
Interesting, because Jif is a brand of, if I remember rightly, I've not been back to England for a while. It's a brand of washing up liquid in England.
It's nothing like that.
Dishwasher liquid.
Okay, well, it's not that. Jif. I think
It's like that.
JIF or JIFF, and the logo is like red and green and blue, I think. Can you search for Jif?
I'm going to show you one thing.
Okay.
Is it that? That's what Jif is in England.
I'm not recommending people eat that. Yeah, search for Jif peanut butter. Pretty much everyone knows that Jif is better than Skippy. There you go. That's it. Yeah, they have two types.
It's like a kid's playground color combination.
They have the creamy type and the crunchy type. I think their slogan is "Choosy moms, choose Jif."
That's a good point. So we should say we should ask everyone, creamy or crunchy? You can't be both. You're going to be one of them.
I am both.
You can't be both.
I am both.
No one's both.
For peanut butter?
Are you thrice?
Hmm?
Are you creamy, crunchy, and cream? Peanut cream?
You know what I'm not into? Like the super organic peanut butter with like a huge chunk of oil sitting on top.
Or the skins of the peanut butter, the peanuts still in there.
Yeah.
That's pretty weird.
Typically, I get creamy peanut butter, but
I'm a crunchy person.
I also enjoy crunchy.
What's better in a PB&J?
Creamy.
Really?
Creamy. I had my wife try a PB&J for the first time the other day.
I think if you're a non-Western person for the first time, it's always...
Is that a thing in England?
It's a bit shocking.
PB&J?
Yeah. It's a bit weird, but I like it.
It's like a staple food for any like elementary school child in America, but it's essentially unheard of in Japan. Nobody knows what peanut butter jelly sandwiches are.
I like peanut butter jelly sandwiches. Yeah.
All right. Thomas says, I sent a picture of peanut butter for Alex. Is it on your phone?
Okay, Guillaume Super. Yeah. I think I know the one he means. I bought it 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I sometimes go to the Gilman Super.
Yeah.
By Don Quixote.
Yeah. So I bought this peanut butter like a couple of weeks ago. It's good actually.
Really?
Yeah, this one.
Cool. I'll give it a shot. Is it cheap?
It's under 300 yen.
Okay, cool.
It tastes pretty legit. So.
All right. David, your father's laughing.
What are you gonna do?
All right, let's dig into this Ryu and
It's long. I mean, look at that.
Nimiku.
Look how long that is.
That is long. It's a long potato. Before we kanpai, give it a little.
It smells like garlic oil.
Mm-hmm.
Like straight up garlic oil.
Ready?
What?
Okay.
The smell is stronger than the bite, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's oily too.
Ooh. It really hits your throat, though.
Really?
You feel that?
No.
It like hit the back of my throat with the
Chili oil.
It must have been the chili oil.
Oh, now I've just gone on. Yeah.
It's not bad.
It tastes like a kid snack with adult taste.
Yeah, I'm typically not a fan of these like super like airy fried snacks.
Because it doesn't really taste like potato.
To be honest, it tastes more like puffed corn.
Yeah, that's right. Or some kind of like flour or something. Tastes very artificial, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, somehow I can't stop eating. Can I see the box for a second?
It is quite intense though, the chili oil taste. Stronger than I expected.
It says it has jagaimo. That's potato, right?
Yeah.
Western potato.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it has potato in it. Has garlic powder, onion powder. What is seiji?
Sage.
Oh, sage. Okay. Sage powder.
Herb. Right? Herb powder.
Okay. It has ryu in it. Okay. So
Chili oil.
yeah, legit chili oil.
I mean, for real, you can taste it.
Yeah.
Chili oil is actually stronger than I expected.
It has soy sauce in it. What is this?
Donut.
Yeah.
Oh, pork.
Butaniku.
Something like that's like the kanji from miso. Seasoning.
Okay. Okay, so it has pork seasoning on it.
Seasoning powder.
Yeah. Actually, it's kind of growing on me. I like it.
What's your favorite 100 yen snack? Like, I jump around the snacks. I like ika salmon. Do you eat ika salmon?
I'm not a big ika person.
Okay. So ika is squid, and somen is thin noodle. So it's like a squid jerky shaped like a noodle. It's very fishy, but it goes well with sake or shochu, which I tend to drink at home. So I used to eat a lot of that. If I can bump it up to a 200 yen snack, recently I ate a lot of Lawson habanero jerky stick.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it's a pork jerky stick with habanero flavor. It's not crazy spicy, but it does have that habanero smokiness, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
Snacks under 100 yen. That's tough. I mean,
To be honest, like lime cheese, I mean, would be like up there.
I love cheese, so that would probably be on my list. Other than that, I love gari gari kun, and that's like 70 or 80 yen. That's under 100 yen.
Gari gari good.
Yeah.
That's snack. Ice lolly.
The ice candy.
Popsicle.
You know, like snack sweets.
This is extremely addictive.
A viewer says, I rephrase my question for you. Favorite convenience store snack?
Gari gari kun would still fit that.
Yep. Or ice nomi. Do you know ice nomi?
Mm.
So ice nomi. Can I see that global package? Ice nomi is like a like frozen yogurt type snack. I don't know what you would call it. They're like little frozen yogurt balls in various flavors. They have like Japanese pear, grape, grapefruit.
I found a great one.
Yeah. And they come in a package like this.
Yep.
You get them from the freezer. Basically, you just rip it open and pop one out. They're about this big. And at first, they're very cold and dry, like a piece of ice, right? But as it starts to melt, you get into like the super creamy frozen yogurt, like core of it. It just starts to melt in your mouth. It's really good.
I once bought that and I poured them all into a jug of soda water.
I've done that before.
You've done that? Very refreshing.
Not all. I put like one or two.
Yeah, I've done the whole one. So.
Yeah. I think those are like 120 yen or so.
They are pretty cheap. Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
You're not really a potato chip person, right? You don't really buy like calamucho or something like that. No. I guess for me, like calamucho, like the long pack, like the French fry shaped one, that I like, and kaki no tane, plum, umeboshi flavor. Just like the small pack.
To be perfectly
It's
honest,
about 100 yen.
I'm not much of a snack person in general. Like I get like a dessert kind of thing for after dinner, like an ice candy or like a chocolate bar or something like that. Other than that, like sometimes I'll have like those super crunchy potato chips.
Kettle chips. Right?
Yeah, the kettle cooked chips. I like those.
Yeah. Alex.
Yep.
try this one.
I'll tell you what. Let's save the 7% for next time.
Okay. So you're gonna have to tune in next time to see what 7% is like.
For the grand finale.
Yeah, we do have one other thing to drink tonight for a video, so
Yeah. It should be fun. We're doing a Nihonshu episode, Japanese sake.
not any normal Nihonshu episode. Well, this is the name change video. I guess we explained the name change at the start of the video, so before people.
Oh yeah, we should probably say it one more time.
Yeah.
So David, why did we decide to change our names?
So we decided to change to Kanpai Guys because Japan After Dark, there are a few other channels that have After Dark in the name. So we felt for like visibility, it would be better to have a more unique original name.
Yeah, it's kind of trendy right now, and we want to be more original.
I guess we also don't want to just be assigned to Japan specifically. So we want to do Korean food videos or Thai food videos sometimes, but we still want to have the Japan connection. So
Right.
Kanpai Guys makes us kind of still like a Japanese channel.
Yeah.
Fundamentally.
Recently, we've been enjoying doing like whiskey reviews. So getting away from the Japan title could like allow us to do more international whiskeys, right?
Yeah.
Because you can Kanpai like anything.
We just Kanpai this now.
I can Kanpai a Budweiser.
You could. I'm sure people are Kanpai a Budweiser in America right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, we thought the name was like a bit more playful, and a lot of our videos, occasionally have like a more humorous approach, but we still want to keep to like the classy stuff sometimes. So yeah. So we thought it's a good balance. Also, Kanpai is not really taken on YouTube. There's like a couple of other channels that use Kanpai.
It's not a trend,
but they don't have big views or anything like that.
Yeah.
So yeah. So we hope people like it, and and we're gonna have some pretty funky new like titles and logos and banners pretty soon, I think. Yeah.
And for everyone watching live, thanks for sticking with us.
Yeah.
Cool. We are going through a reformation now. All right. See you next week or sometime soon. Yeah. Cool.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.